Is this the next best trail shoe? Let's go run 50 miles and find out. This is the Speedland GS Tam, a $275 carbon-plated trail running shoe. Speedland is a new brand that was launched in 2023. This shoe is all over social media with top trail runners rocking this shoe and even a collab with Cam Hanes. They have a carbon plate, a BOA tightening system, and a Michelin rubber outsole. Every part of this shoe just feels like it was really thought out. I had my first 100-mile race this June at the Bighorn 100, and I feel like I have all of my race gear planned out except for my shoes. So this past weekend, I decided to put these shoes to the test at my 50-mile race in Phoenix, Arizona at the Mesquite Canyon 50 to see how I liked them. Before diving into this video, it's super important to note that this video is not sponsored by Speedland and nobody's paying me to talk about these shoes. And make sure you guys watch to the end of the video where I give my full thoughts on the shoes after the race. Also during this video, I'm going to have my heart rate and elevation data from my Coros up on the screen, and I'll go over all of my Coros watch data at the end of this video as well. So with all that being said, let's go run 50 miles. Let's go, baby. Dan, how we feeling for the day?
Feeling good, man. Slept good, ate good.
You got any words of advice?
Man, I had a mentor tell me when I was 16, if you land on your feet, your head won't hurt. All right.
That's beautiful.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go get them 50 milers.
Let's have a great day. All right, just came through the first aid station, about mile 4. We are feeling pretty good. Really just running based off of feel, not pushing too hard, being conservative. But this sunrise, look at the sunrise behind me, beautiful. It's gonna be a good day. Good day in the desert. Good day to run 50 miles. Let's go. "40 minutes in, taking our first gel of the day. Gonna be testing out the Mortons today. Never done Morton for more than a marathon, so we'll see how the stomach holds up. Got our boy Manny out here. He just like sprinted up this hill to catch up with me. Taking our second gel, about an hour and a half in. Feel pretty good. Still not super warm out here. It's supposed to be hot later today, but temperature's been great so far. "13 miles in, we are coming down the big mountain. It's very rocky, very technical. Sun's coming out, starting to warm up. Just keep making forward progress. One foot in front of the other. How we feeling, boys?
Doing good. Keep it going.
There we go. Whew. Is that just water? Perfect. How we doing?
Feeling good, man. About to indulge in this PB&J.
Let's go. How we doing?
What's up, man?
Good work, dude. 15 miles in. Just left one of the aid stations. Refilled the waters for the first time. Had a couple oranges, a few slices of watermelon. We're feeling pretty good. Definitely warming up. Sweating a lot. Drinking a lot of water. Taking a lot of salt pills. But body's feeling good so far, so let's keep it rolling. Around mile 23, coming up on almost 5 hours, close to halfway. Like 2/3 of the climbing is done, basically. It is toasty out here. I'll take another gel. I'm gonna try the Spring Energy coffee flavor. Let's see how this one is. I never tried this one before, so we'll see. I think it's got some caffeine in it. Now that I'm starting the caffeine train, I'll have to keep it rolling. So every hour or so, I'll try and get some extra caffeine in some way. Very strong coffee flavor. Definitely tastes the cold brew in there. This one's loaded with calories. 210 calories in this bad boy. Not even trail running anymore. Look at this. Doing? Thank you, dude. I'll be thinking of you. Leaving the start-finish area, which is the 50K mark, so 31 miles. Got some more water. Got a whole bunch of gels. Got a quesadilla. Dipped my hat in a cold plunge even. That felt fantastic. It's already hot again though.
High five. Just kidding.
Oh gosh, are you all right? Oh fuck, did you see that? Dude had a cactus stuck to his finger. Oh my god. Gab, Dan's lady, said it was 75 degrees out here. I must say, I think I'm starting to regret the all black outfit here today. Probably adds a few extra degrees, but 19 miles to go, that's nothing. Let's keep her moving. About maybe 4 hours if I had to guess. Let's go, gonna eat this quesadilla. You know, when we signed up for this race, I saw it was gonna be 75. I was like, oh, that's great. 75 degrees. That's like nice weather. Too hot. Way too hot. It's about 2 p.m. and we are feeling the heat right now. Better get used to it, I guess, because we're in it. Coming up on mile 35, so we're moving. All right, just hit mile 40, officially single digits to go. Less than 10. This climb is brutal, brutal. It's so hot. Energy's low. We're tired. We just clocked a 27-minute mile hiking up this bad boy. But important thing is we're moving. Honestly, my body doesn't feel that bad. Like my muscles, my knees, everything feels pretty good. It's just like the heat. Hard to keep your heart rate down. Sweating a lot. We also got a long ways till the next aid station, so we're trying to like conserve water. So really just the heat is kind of the main thing. But yeah, we're moving. See you shortly. Mile 46, less than 4 miles to go. We're coming up to our last aid station in about half a mile. Fill up our waters one more time, and then we're home free. Sun's finally starting to go down, getting some more shade. Picking up the pace a little bit. Here we go. Thank you guys. Mile 49. Less than a mile to go. We're coming in hot. Should be under 12 hours. Maybe like 11:45 or so. So, just finishing this dang thing. I'm happy with it. Definitely underestimated the difficulty, the heat, a number of factors, but we got her done. We got her freaking done. With our boy Manny. How we feeling, dude?
Feeling great, brother. Feeling great.
Let's go. All right, we'll see you at the finish line. Let's go. Let's freaking go, baby. 50 freaking miles. Let's go. Woo.
You ready?
Let's go, baby. Let's send it. Here we go. 50 miles.
Yeah. Great job, gentlemen.
50-mile race in the books. Let's go over some of my Coros watch data from the race. We had 50.45 miles, 11 hours, 44 minutes, 13:57 average pace, 146 BPM average heart rate, stuck in zone 2 pretty much the whole time, 8,494 feet of elevation gain. There was a lot of gain in this race. Coros battery life held up fantastic. Still had like 55% after the race was over. I love my Coros. And as for the Speedlands, I absolutely love them. But before I talk about the good things, let me first tell you about a couple of the not so good things. First, I did end up getting a couple blisters, but nothing debilitating. They weren't in bad spots. And this was actually the least amount of blisters that I've had after a 50-mile race. The other not so good thing was that I grazed the side of my foot on a rock when I was running down a hill. One of the BOA buttons hit the rock and came undone. I could feel it loosening up, but because we were running downhill and there was a line of people behind me, I didn't want to pull over off the trail and fix it, so I kind of just let it ride out for like a mile or two. So that wasn't ideal, but I still love the BOA system. I definitely prefer it over the regular lace system. I'm normally an ultra guy when it comes to trail running shoes, but I've always felt like they lack any kind of oomph. So because the lack of support and the zero drop, I feel like it just requires more energy to run fast in them. But the Speedlands have a nice wide toe box, and I really prefer this for the trails because it just feels much more stable. The shoe is super lightweight, but it still has a good amount of foam and a nice drop to it. Overall, I truly enjoyed the Speedlands. I think this is gonna be my shoe of choice for my 100-mile race at Bighorn 100 in June. You might wanna go check them out for yourself. I really enjoyed them. But that's the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.